Are you tired of hitting that little white ball around, pretending to be interested in what your buddies are doing out on that green, pretty golf course? If you are, ditch those clubs and get a dirt bike. Yes, dirt bikes like this are way better than golf, or for that matter, about any other sport, but we're going to concentrate on golf. Whether you're motocrossing, trail riding, or dual sporting, it's a ton of fun. And it's all better than golfing. No, I haven't golfed a bunch, but the little bit I have and the feedback I get and see other guys having and how frustrated they are, this is why I've come up with this video. All right, golf can be a fun game, but when it comes down to it, golf doesn't provide the type of fun dirt bikes do. And one of the reasons I think when you're golfing, you're typically not taking your family. You're going out with the buddies, so that's kind of wasted hall pass time, I call it, because if you're going to be out away from your family, you might as well be riding a dirt bike. Or if you're not riding a dirt bike, you should be working on your dirt bike or making more money to buy a better dirt bike, a new dirt bike, or more dirt bike parts. Because any of those activities are better than golfing. Because if you're making money, that's better. If you're working on your dirt bike, that's better. And if you're riding your dirt bike, that goes without saying it's better. Okay, so as I said, golf is a fun game and it's a bit interesting, but you don't get that excitement when you sink that ball, and the hole-in-ones and those types of situations are so rare, and with lots of frustration in between, doesn't compare to jumping and that thrill you get on a dirt bike. Okay, so even though we wear helmets and have goggles on, you still get that sensation of the wind blasting through your face, and nothing duplicates that kind of excitement and thrill. Golf is known for being a little bit more of a social game, interacting, but let's face it, it's a bit slow. And dirt bikes are not slow. You're really getting after it. Dirt bikes can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour, and when you're on a track, you're typically getting up to 40, 50 miles an hour on a track, and that's thrilling, and we do the same thing on the trail. Golfing is not known for its speed. It can take a long time to play those 9 or 18 holes. Okay, but with dirt biking, you're constantly on the move, whether you're hitting jumps at the motocross track or tearing up the trail. There's never a dull moment when you're dirt biking. You don't have those awkward bits of silence and creating conversation as you do maybe if you're huddled around on the golf course somewhere. Dirt biking is all about adventure and exploration. You can take riders to places you can never get to if you stay in town at a golf course. And yes, there's some gorgeous golf courses, don't get me wrong, but also those golf courses that are really pretty cost a bunch as well. Golf may be a low impact sport, and I guess I'll have to admit that your chances of getting injured in golf are probably less than motocross or trail riding or dual sport riding, but also that adrenaline is not quite there as much as either. Now, the guys do get drunk golfing and can crash the golf cart, but this, I'd have to say it's still probably leaning towards golf being a little bit safer. But also, you don't get that physical, hard adrenaline workout that you do riding a dirt bike. But with dirt biking, you're constantly engaging your entire body. Riding the dirt bike requires strength, endurance, and agility. You need to be able to handle the bike's weight, balance, and maneuverability. And whether you're riding the motocross track, technical trail, you're getting a full body workout. When we do a long trail ride, 4 or 5 hours, you are zapped. And I think just walking or in a cart and walking on the golf course, not nearly as much. And that's another reason that I love dirt bikes. Golf can be a very frustrating game, especially when you find yourself stuck in a sand trap or out in the rough. But with dirt biking, obstacles are part of the thrill. You'll face jumps, whoops, rocky terrain, but in each challenging opportunity, your skills will increase. And so sometimes on the trail especially, getting up a very difficult section or getting stuck is part of the fun, having your buddies help you make it up or down a section. If you're looking for anything dirt bike related, parts, gear, anything like that, head over to our website or the link in the description below and click on the Rocky Mountain link. From there, you'll be able to see all of our top picks and much more. It's a great place to find all the dirt bike parts that you need. So what I've learned about golf is it can be very expensive as well. Your equipment, people think that, hey, overall it's not as expensive if you stay, within reason. But most people want to join those fancy country clubs. You want to be in nice areas with those country clubs. So it can be very expensive to join. Dirt biking, you can start with a couple $1,000, $3,000, $4,000 bike and have a ton of fun. Also, you don't need no country club. Anywhere there's dirt that you can get away with riding, you can ride. With dirt biking, your focus is constantly sharp. Not so much with golf. You have to be on your game because your life depends on it. You got to pay attention all the time. You're making quick decisions, and so mentally, it's just really exhilarating what you get when you're riding a dirt bike on the track or trail. It's a mental workout as much as a physical one. Golf may be a game of etiquette and sportsmanship, but let's face it, it can be pretty stuffy and formal. But with dirt biking, it's all about having fun and pushing your limits. Whether you're racing, exploring, or enjoying the thrill of the ride, you're part of a community that values excitement and adventure and camaraderie. So if you're ready to trade in those golf clubs for a helmet and some goggles and a dirt bike, I say let's get going. We welcome you to the world of dirt biking. It's a blast. Whether you're a seasoned pro or starting out as a beginner, there's no denying that dirt bikes are cooler and more exciting and better than golf in about every way that I can think of. So grab your dirt bike, hit the throttle, and let's ride. Oh, what about the argument that dirt bikes require more work than your golf clubs and your equipment? That's true, but that to us, working on the dirt bikes is half the fun. Also, I touched on this, but golfing probably is a little bit safer than dirt bikes. Just a little bit. But most things in life that are more dangerous are more cool. All right, so hopefully you've enjoyed our fun video here talking about how dirt bikes are better than golf. Now, hopefully no one gets too upset, but that's our take on it. We do love dirt bikes and would rather spend any of our recreational time working on them or riding them. So hopefully you like that content. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Thanks again. We'll see you out in the track or trail soon. Know where you're going with the #1 GPS app, accessing 500,000 miles of trails and roads, open dates, and public lands. Plan your routes before you head out with the new state-of-the-art Route Builder. The Elite version even shows landowners and property boundaries. Download the Onyx Off-Road app today for a free 7-day trial. Also, to save 20%, use the discount code DBTV1.